It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll be watching the Falcons, reigning league MVP. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Falcons and the Niners. And it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Falcons set to take over here on offense. And taking the snaps, the quarterback now in his third year in the league.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Now they'll set up to throw.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
That's hauled in at the 2. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line, and not only do they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up 4th down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Falcons. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here.
The Falcons offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Offense, and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. Remember, he had a touchdown on the ground earlier, something he's been able to do frequently this season, as you see where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks in rushing TDs. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Back to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll drop to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards.
To see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. And now Robinson. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Third down, 3 to go. Throwing now from the gun. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. On the give, it's Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And he's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The Falcons offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. They'll run it here with Robinson. Woo! And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Going for it all. And this will be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. He's been elusive in this first half. Look at those rushing numbers for him. Defense definitely going to have to find a way to keep him in check. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll run again. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal. The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play. It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Back at the 3-yard line, 3rd and goal. Blitz coming, he'll throw it to the goal line and in. Touchdown Falcons. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to... The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Atlanta. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
They'll run with Robinson. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. 2nd and 7. A Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That escapability on display. As you can see, the rushing total now over 100 yards from the quarterback position. Here's 1st and 10. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And here's Bijan. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now this time they'll look to throw. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. They'll run with Robinson. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He gets this into the hands of Green. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
That is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
At the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. He runs. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take... On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. They'll look to throw. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here we go.
Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final time.
I'm going to give y'all a field goal. Something you ain't seen in Madden Superstar mode. Can we get a field goal? Can we get our punts? Can we see the punt and the field goal, man?
Out out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good.
See, I didn't even know he missed the field goal. So, like, can I know that, EA? Can I know that? Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Best superstar quarterback on YouTube, man.
So, it's a win for the visiting Falcons.
7TD's,
third
man.
consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.